Presidential candidate talks reclaiming patriotism from Trump, Republicans. Presidential candidate and combat veteran Republic. Seth Moulton, I. Talking to Raddatz over the holiday weekend, Moulton criticized President Donald Trump's 4th of July salute. Now, Moulton said, I. The Marine veteran added, real. Trump used the July 4th celebration, in part, as a call to action for young people to join the military, saying, now. We. Sense of service. Nothing new to Moulton. Moulton enlisted in the Marine Corps after graduating from Harvard University in 2003 with a degree in physics, and 4 years later, Raddatz was with the infantry officer before he left for his 4th combat tour in Iraq. 12 years later, the congressman recalled his decision to serve in the Marine Corps. While home in Massachusetts between tours in 2007, Moulton helped his Iraqi interpreter, Mohammed Harba, in his efforts seeking asylum in the United States. In December of that, he. As a veteran, Moulton received his health care from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs and continues to do so even after he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. Moulton said his first-hand experience is an important factor in his decision not to support Sr. Bernie Sanders met the back in April, on Good. The congressman didn't qualify for the first Democratic presidential debate last month, and it's unclear if he'll qualify for this month's second debate. But he pitched his U. Trump.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.